Welcome to The Average Rogue. We are playing Dark Scrolls, an indie roguelite scrolling platformer developed by Doinksoft and published by Devolver Digital. You run and jump with one of several playable heroes through what appear to be Super Mario-like levels, but skew a little bit more towards high fantasy. Each area procedurally generates, so we're going to expect a bit of chaos. This game released on the 23rd of June, and I'm interested in giving this a go. And I want to thank PowerUp PR for gifting me a review key for this game, so let's get into it. Alright, so we start. On this, we get three heroes to choose from. We've got a magic user, Mbps, we've got the stealth or range user, Pigeon, and the attacker, Grizz. I think we'll start with Grizz for now. So we've already got a task here, ground pound 100 enemies, and we've got a little bit of town to start with. We've got what appears to be a gym, if that's dumbbells, and over here we've got some sort of adventure hall. Alright, okay, so we can decide on the, so we use that to, decide on whether we want to do 2-player or not, and if it's gonna be local or online. And then, what is this supposed to be? Total damage. So this is a gym. Oh. Okay, so we do get hits on that one. So why are we getting the stars? Okay, so if we hit enough, then we build that up, and we can use an ultimate on the triangle, which is very odd. Okay, I just wanted to try that a little bit. I think we can proceed with the game, and let's see what it's got for us. We've got some more of the town. What is this? This is... I have no idea what this is. Change emote in slot. Now, what about this? Okay, that's just out. And then, what's this? Some kind of shop? Wait, what? Okay, it's 3 geese in a trench coat. Okay, it's some kind of shop. Unlock Nezumi, unlock perk Double Trouble. Weapons deal double damage, we take double damage. Random emotes. Okay. I suppose that was all we needed to see, so let's move on. Okay, wow, that is loud. So there's only one place that we can go to. Okay, and here's where it is. So this game is an auto-scroller. And it's supposed to be procedurally generated. So we just have to move around as much as we can and not jump on what appear to be spikes. This seems... oh, dear. We're not getting, damage from what I can see. Oh, zombies. So we have to ground pound enemies it wanted us to. Well, I can't really do it to the spiders because they're sort of out of the way. We can't really do much here. So are we getting damaged at all? Oh, yes, we are. Okay, that zombie is a little bit bugged out. Okay, at least we got healed on that one. Gotta destroy the rocks. Destroy these. So now we can use our ultimate. And that's just a gigantic amount of axes. Alright, so it scrolls a little bit slowly. I don't know if it scrolls up any faster than this. Oh, boss. Or just a bunch of enemies to fight. Okay, this seems... this feels like I'm playing like a fantasy version of Super Mario Maker in a way. So we just have to last like 30 seconds or something. Oh, and there's a golden frog. Okay, looks like we missed it, but at least we're able to get a chest and a coin out of it. But we are very... okay, I didn't want to use that. So how do we just have to break open the chest? Okay, that's what we got. Okay, it's a little bit difficult to control with the controller because it keeps making me want to crouch. I guess we'll just proceed forwards. I might just have to use the directional keys. Okay, shoot some more. Though I do have to do some ground pounding at some point, which you can do by just double jumping. Okay, he ain't coming back. Okay, he is coming back. I should just double jump all the time. Okay, that's 11 done. Now I just gotta break these blocks. God, those zombies spawn just anywhere. There's another zombie coming up. And a goose that honks. Are we able to pick up the goose at all, or no? Okay, and what is this machine? What am I doing? I'm selling, okay. Hi. Hello, welcome in. Alright, increase shot speed. Increase imbue weapon with fire. Or increase movement speed. Well, we can buy that equip on which star level? Oh. So we can have, so there's multiple star levels that we can have, and obviously that builds up when we damage enemies. And we have to put them on slots, so we have to build it up, and then we get the abilities that we purchase. So we can go from 0 to 5. I guess we might put it on maybe 1. We have some more coins to spend, so let's put increased shot speed. Oh wait, we can't pay for it. We don't have enough. I suppose that'll be it. There's apparently a coin that we missed. I'm gonna get very tired of that honking soon. So we've apparently imbued them with fire on star level 1. We're already at star level 1, so as long as we don't use our ultimate, then I suppose this is okay. As long as I don't get too hurt, that is. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna miss a lot of those coins, and I'm probably going to die very soon. In fact, I am dead, and now I am a ghost. Oh. Okay, so I guess that counts as experience or something like that? I don't know, I wasn't looking properly, but it seems that if we build that up to full, then we get some crystals to spend. And we have to go to the end of here in order to use them. So if we were to go into here, by pressing the triangle or just the up button or whatever, controller on this is a little bit weird. Yeah, so we need 100 crystals to unlock Nezumi, so that's one of the heroes. We need 1 to summon a fairy to fight with you. We don't have any yet. And 1 to roll for a random emote. House special unlock Nezumi. I wonder if it's gonna be like any more. Okay. Alright, so I'm a little bit confused by what you're trying to offer me here, Dark Scrolls. Alright, why don't we try a different hero out? Let's go for a pigeon. So, enter stealth 25 times. So that's our attack. We throw knives. And if we double jump, we jump a little bit further. And we also throw knives underneath us. And the circle button is for displaying emotes. So how do we can also cycle between the emotes that we have by pressing the left or right shoulder buttons. I'm guessing that stealth is probably like a separate action, maybe some sort of special ability that we have. Maybe we have to build it up to full, and then when we use our ultimate, that's our stealth. All right, let's see what pigeon is like in the field. Can we... Okay, never mind. Auto-scrolling, here we go. Okay, we're a little bit far away from the enemies, which is annoying. Now, can we get the spider? Also, the controller is, movement on the controller is a little bit floaty. Oh wait, there's, just grab that. Get rid of you. I'm assuming that the ultimate is our stealth. So let me just get rid of you. It's gonna be another zombie in just a moment. And very soon we'll get access to the oh, come on, just... Destroy, please. Thank you. And we just need, okay, the full. So let's see what happens when we use the ultimate. So that is how we do stealth. Oh. And once we attack it all, the stealth disappears. Okay, so now we're in the battle. Okay, just gonna shoot. We don't jump very high. It's so annoying. Although, also, this game doesn't seem like it's built properly for Xbox or... I think it feels like it's just built for, like, generic controllers. Mainly because we don't get access to any, like, button prompts. Or any, like, tutorial for button presses. Whether it be on the PlayStation controller or... Oh, God, the jumping is so floaty. What was I gonna say? It doesn't give us any button prompts for, like, the PlayStation controller or the Xbox controller. And also, this game does not really work in terms of recording. I've had to set the capture onto desktop capture to record anything here. Alright, let's move ahead, continue on with the adventure. I guess at the very least, it is, procedurally generated. The monsters will come in randomly. All of the areas will be built up randomly. Okay, so also... Oh, dear. Let's get rid of you. So also in the stealth, when we attack with it, god damn it, it throws a dagger that is high damage. Oh, come on. Get rid of these toads. Get rid of these blocks and these toads. Okay, we're at the full and, right, we're dead. Still not quite there for the crystal, which is a little bit annoying. And once we turn into that ghost, I suppose it hangs around until, if we were in two-player, then the person would, like, try to jump into us, and then we come back, I suppose? I'm not quite sure how it works. Okay, let's try a different hero this time. Let's go for Emerus and see what that one's like. Deal 250 blink damage. So that seems to be our regular attack. Luckily, we can do that ad nauseum, and we can hold down the button if we wanted. Oh, that builds up, okay. I wonder if the other heroes have abilities like that too. Let's go Pigeon. Now we just hold that down, it does really nothing. What about Grizz? No, you don't do that either. It's only just Emerus that does it. So it builds up, and then we can do a special attack that just bounces across the screen wherever we are. I suppose that's okay. Let's go into the gym for a little bit and see what the ability is like. It said 250 blink damage. Let's see what it's like. Build it up to full. The punching bag is going wildly. And then, whoa, shoot. Or maybe that's our blink. Maybe we have to run into enemies when we double jump. Oh, okay, well that's our ultimate then. So, how much damage do we need to do before it goes wild? Oh, okay. So they've got the punching bag like the punching bag in Super Smash Brothers, where enough damage is dealt, and then they go flying. Okay, let's go for another adventure. Now, will it just go automatically into the area, or do I have to press the button? I guess it just goes automatically. Oh god, the jumping is so annoying in this game. Okay, at the very least, our attacks appear to be homing. Or, okay, no, they aren't. They just bounce. We move very slowly when we are attacking. Maybe I should save my jumping for when we come across any spiders. Oh. So our jumping... So that is what the blink damage is, okay. So our jumping is directional. Oh, okay. I don't know how we're supposed to, deal with everyone. I can't speak in this because I'm trying to focus on this game. Okay, get rid of you. Get that heart back. Alright, there we go. There we are, very close to death already. We haven't even gotten past the first area. Might as well just build it up. And then just unleash it. But it doesn't matter because I am dead again. At least we've got the crystal now. Not that we can really spend it on anything. We can get ourselves a fairy and that's about it. So if we go into here. And then go to the 3 geese in a trench coat again. So summon a ghost blade when hit. Wait, hang on. Let me go into here. And then go back out and then back in. Is it the same as before? It's different every time. Deal damage to enemies when you take damage. So the house special seems to be permanent on Unlock Nezumi. But then we've got this, which is, like, random every single time. Deal damage to enemies when you take damage. But is it random every time we talk to them, or every time we leave? It's random every time we talk to them. Weapons deal double damage, but take double damage. What other ones do we have? Bombs occasionally toss a bomb. I didn't want to do that. Combat fairy, summon a fairy to fight with you. Suppose we'll buy that and see what it's like. But I think we might want to swap over to another hero, because I don't really like this one. Although, well, the power is very nice, including the bouncing. But jumping is a little bit difficult. So if we were to swap to Grizz, it's a little bit better. Alright, let's go for another adventure. And try to pass. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Let's see if we can actually get past this one area with its very janky controls. Get rid of the spider. Also, why do we not have access to our... I thought we gained access to the combat fairy. I don't know why it's not working. Or maybe it was only for Emerus when we bought it. So we probably just wasted the crystal. Either that, or there's some way to use it, and I'm not aware of it. Because the game hasn't told me what my controls are. Alright, coming up to another Battle Royale, I think. Yeah, it seems very central, so I think we are coming up to another Battle Royale. Hopefully we can get something out of this. Get rid of you. Going to use the bouncies, like I do. Just focus. Try to destroy as many as you can. Get as many coins as possible, and try not to die. Good, good, good. Alright, wonderful gets, okay, let's use our ultimate. Okay, we didn't get much out of that one. We'll just get rid of this chest. Let the coins spiral everywhere. We won't be able to get most of them. And move on. Let's go. Just keep it a distance. I gotta remember I need to do some body slams. I might just have to wait for the zombies. Unless one of the frogs gets close enough for me to do it. Pretty big gap. Okay, there's some zombies. God, I gotta ground pound 100 enemies. And it's very hard to, Oh, I bounced too, so it's doubly annoying. I might just have to... I was going to say hit them normally, but that frog decided to shortchange its jump. Alright, stay back. I don't like it when the zombies jump up too. Okay, we've got another shop here. Just gotta get rid of the zombie. Collect all of the coins. Hopefully the zombie doesn't spawn again. Alright, so what have you got for us to buy? Combat fairy, summon a fairy to fight with you. Well, we've already... Or maybe the thing at the... Okay, please stop honking. Maybe the thing at the beginning was us just unlocking the combat fairy. Maybe that's what it was. Equip on which style level will go on 0. And we can also buy imbue weapon with fire. We'll do 1. And that'll probably be it for us. Alright, so let's go and see what this is like. So we've got the combat fairy now. It's supposed to be on 0. But, nothing's happening right now. Wait, did we have to... Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I think in order to access the combat fairy, we have to use our ultimate. I'm a bit confused. Because the combat fairy is supposed to be... Alright, the combat fairy is supposed to be on 0. We put it on 0. But it's not showing up anymore. And I don't know why that is. Okay, now it seems we've come across a boss. I will cut you down and count your rings. Okay, so we're fighting a sentient tree, I guess. Let's chop him up. I think we'll be fine if... Oh, hello. Why are you not being able to... what was even happening there? I have no idea. Do I have to slam? Okay, dog rescued. Thank goodness. Alright, we're close to death, and we're dead. And I still haven't quite worked out how we get that score. But we rescued a dog. I don't know if that dog is going to be with us at all. It's not in here. It won't be in there. That'll just go immediately to the 2-player option. And if we go in here... No, the dog doesn't appear to be here. And then, how special... Unlock perk, Soap Shield can conjure a defensive bubble that bursts when hit. No. This game is incredibly confusing. Alright, let's go for one more adventure. See if we can actually get some progress done. Alright, jump onto this. The floaty jumping controls. Wait for the spider to drop down. Okay, not bad. Collect the coins. We should be able to control whether we slam down or not. But it appears that we can't double jump without slamming down. Alright, there should be some more zombies coming up. I'm gonna have to wait for it to... Alright, there we go. There's another zombie coming. Gotta stop getting rid of them. Alright, I'll use my ultimate now. And then I'll need to jump up and quickly get rid of this thing. Which I can't, I have to actually chop it up. Okay, it was able to destroy itself right then. Now, do the coins stay there? I think the coins stay there. Okay, it is very annoying to destroy these things. I wonder if it's anything to do with the procedural generation or what, because I have no idea. And then it'll disappear, and then we've got the chest, and then we've got the giant coin. But, wait, actually... Are the coins also our points? So we have to decide if we're going to spend points or keep the points. That feels, a little bit, ruthless, annoying, possibly stupid. Alright, let's continue on. Try to get to the shop and also to the boss. without dying, although given our success rate, I think we'll probably die again before we even beat the boss. Probably before we even get to the shop, who knows? All I know is I can't be bothered breaking those blocks in order to jump up and get to the chest. Okay, now give me another zombie so I can... so I can miss slamming into it. Get some space. Okay, I'll miss it completely. At least I can successfully, like, continuously slam down on enemies. Okay, give me the shop, give me the shop. I don't want any zombies to spawn anymore. I just want to get to the shop and I want to see... It's also very annoying when the zombies spawn in the shop itself before we actually get to the shop. Okay, what are you buying? Or what are you selling? Combat Fairy, Fire, and Haste. Combat Fairy on... go down 1. So that the points that we have up top count as a coin. So we either spend them to get some special stuff in this run, or we keep them so that it loads up into the crystals that we're able to use at the beginning. We'll go Fire on 0. And hopefully that works. But it's not activating at all, so... maybe we have to use our ultimate for it to work? I have no idea. Okay, let's blow this popsicle stand and just use our weapons. So we're on, like, we're on full and it's doing nothing. So now if we use our ultimate... so we have 10 seconds of the fire. Wait, so... not only is the fire we have the fire is temporary. Oh god. So the fire is temporary, and so is the combat fairy. So that activates on the. But what's the point of having it on the 0 if it's not going to activate all the time? Like, what is even the 0 for? Like. I don't mind the fact that we're able to put these power-ups onto certain stars, but what's the point of putting it on the 0 if it's not going to do anything when we're on 0? And we're back to the boss again. Adventurers, you are barking up the wrong tree. Ha ha ha. Alright, just get rid of the boss. It'll probably spawn another, oh. Okay, well that's... dead? I have no idea what that bomb was, and now the boss is dead. Okay. If a tree falls, clear the forest. Got a lot of coins. Hopefully they gravitate towards me. And it automatically goes to the next area. And this appears to be a rest area of sorts. Okay, I've gotten... this game doesn't give me, like, any indicators on what I can do. It's so annoying, and what is this well for? You feel compelled to toss some coins into the well. Why would I be compelled? Toss 100 coins into the well, donate. I don't know why I'm doing this. Goblin infiltration, gobba make money. You stop, you pay toll, or go below gobbo. This is... okay, no, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Okay, this feels so annoying having the points as our coins, and they have to be used on everything. I think I might stop the episode here, because having to play this is kind of, like, pissing me off. Okay, so that is our first impressions of Dark Scrolls. I think at the beginning it felt like a good idea. Like, I do like the idea of a scrolling platform fantasy adventure. But in practice, it feels kind of annoying. The jumping is a little bit too short. Every time we double jump, we do some sort of special effect. Combat is okay, I suppose. The enemies spawn a little bit too randomly, and they will destroy you. The power-ups are a little bit bland, and having the points serve as your coins, and you have to use them every point that you go, is a little bit stupid, and I do not like it. I'm thinking maybe down the line, a lot needs to be added to this game to make it a little bit more enjoyable to play. But if you think in its current form that it is good enough for you to play, then I will put a link in the description below for you to check it out on Steam. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm The Average Rogue, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.